What's the last button state is equal to 1. This is just for checking the condition, because what is the previous state, so what is the current state. So the current state is 0 means previous state is last button is a 1. Okay, so in this field what we are going to check means press the time. So when we are starting to press the button, press the time is equal to, how do we get the time? Using Millis function. So the Millis function continuously working, so continuously giving the time to us. So we are giving the Millis function. Okay, so in this column just store the press timing. So when like a start time, so in this start time we can get it. Okay, but the end time we don't know, because the button only store the start time. Correct. So in our class means we can say 10 o'clock started, we stopped from 10:45. But in the any no stop values for these buttons. Whenever we press the button, here the state is whenever we press the button, that value only taking. Okay, so the pressed time is like 1700. Okay, 1700. So we completed this. So next we are going to check the difference. So when we are going to check difference means if the button state is equal to high, because which means 1, we release the button. So and then we can check the last button state is equal to 0. So if it is 1 means the previous state is a 0. Okay, so that's the concept. So here we are going to check the difference. A is equal to the end value we don't know. So the end value we don't know, so that we can take the present value. Okay, so the 10:45 we don't know. Okay, but we have the condition only 3000. So here assume like at 10 o'clock I start the class. Somebody asked from 11:30 to you. So what's the time hours we don't know means. But it is more than the like more than 30 minutes. It's possible. They want to know just you can take a class for 30 minutes or more than 30 minutes. So they want to check me. So this guy taking the class 30 minutes or more than 30 minutes. So we can take the present time. Up to 11:30 I taking the class. So 11:30 is the current present time. Current present time is a millis value. So millis value to whenever I start it, pressed time. So minus pressed time means now like it is like assume like 11:30, it is like a 10 o'clock. So 11:30 minus 10 o'clock 1:30, 1 hour 30 minutes. Same like that here. So here we can get the some A values. That A value is greater than or equal to 3 seconds means you can turn on the LED. So this is the LED on concept for pressing hold press. So afterwards we can declare with the last button state is equal to button state, which means it is going to change the value last button state value, because whenever we press the button the value is a 0. So the same 0 value going to last button state. So whenever we remove the button state, that value directly going to again last button state. Okay. So this is the condition for turn on the LED for holding 3 seconds of push button. So now the next condition is we want to turn off it. Up to this line we enable turn on LED. Correct? So assume like up to this condition we completed the turn on LED. So when we turn off it, so for example panic alarm we can say 5 seconds. So only this enabled for 5 seconds means we can doing like a delay. So this delay function of, so the delay is like a wait for 5 seconds. So once you are executing this line, like here we have some lines. So on the delay of 5 seconds means it is executing some lines. Like, so it is a line number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What I previously told to you, it is executing line by line execution. So please wait for 5 seconds to execute in the next line. That is mentioned for delay. So please wait for 5 seconds. So this code will be hold on up to 3 for 5 seconds. So after completing the 5 seconds, it's moving on the line number 5. Okay, so that is the concept of delay. So here also we are using same method because we turn on the LED. We turn on the LED. So now we want to turn off it. When? After 5 seconds. So that we are giving the delay 5 seconds. So if button state, when we turn off it, button state released. Released mode only we want to turn off it. So released mode is the 1, and then we are using another LED on variable. Correct? That LED on variable is called as a flag. That is no use, but we are able to use this checking the condition turn on, turn off. For previously we can declare here. Boolean value we can declare it. It's just like a 1 or 0. Okay. Boolean value of LED on. LED on is equal to initially this value is 1 or 0. 0. Initially 0. So here we turn on the LED, correct? So on that same place we using the LED on is equal to 1. Okay. Why? That is called as a flag. We can send one flag to that condition because we want to execute the flag for the next condition. We want some flag. Okay. So that button state is equal to 1 and LED on. So this condition also 1. This condition also 1 means only if the condition is true. Am I correct? So we are using that button state LED on. Button state is equal to off and LED on. This both conditions are true means you can turn off digital write off 41 as a low. Okay. So afterwards you can say LED on is equal to false. Because if you again give 1 means, because already we are having only 0 statement. It means you are not pressing the button any time. So at the time automatically it is going to true means it is going to do low or high, anything between it. So that we can stop the flag. So it is the work of flag. Okay. Is there any doubts? Any confusions for the second code? So in the second code, just a 3 line, we checking the button is on or off, and then we checking one flag. That flag we can previously set it on our LED condition. Okay. Without using flag, it's not possible.
What is meant by flag?
Huh?
What is meant by flag?
So the flag is used for we can able to check the condition in our requirement based on our requirement. So our requirement is only for 5 seconds. So but in this loop that is not possible. Correct? So the while loop is continuously going to execute. So we want to stop the loop as per our convenience. So it is not possible for stop the loop, but it is possible to stop our condition. So for the stopping or condition purpose we are using the flag. So we can initialize the value for one temporary variable. We can directly give some temporary variable and we can use it. The temporary variable is here start by a flag. So like our A is equal to B, B is equal to A, the temp for the swap two numbers. So on that plus the temporary, that is a temporary variable. Here the temporary variable is called as a flag. Okay, unnecessarily we are using any other variables means that is a flag. So here that is called as a temporary variable, not in C called as a temporary variable. Here we can call as a flag. Okay, that purposefully we are using the temporary variable. Okay.